Sarah Smith. I have been with this business since day one. I am out of Detroit, Michigan, born and raised, guys. I'm a mom, a grandmother, and a wife. I do love this business. I do love to travel. And of course, what we are here for is getting some more tips and nuggets, as I always like to share with you guys, so that you can maximize on your business and so that you can get what you came for. So I'm going to share a few of our loyalty programs. I'm going to do some land only vendors or suppliers today. I promise next time I'm going to get to the cruises. But for today, we're going to start off with some loyalty programs. And I hope you guys have a notepad and pencil or pen so that you can take some notes. Again, we do have lots of loyalty programs within this business, but I am going to share just a few with you today so that you can decide on, what's going to help you in the business as far as gaining extra income. This is one of those things as well. When people ask, what's the best for this? What's the best for that? This may also help you and guide you in the direction when you're deciding on what to book or who to book with, that you'll be able to use some of the suppliers that I'm going to share with you today. So first of all, what are agent loyalty programs? These are when hotels or either resort groups reward you for booking with their brand. Let me make sure that you guys can see everything. So just for booking with particular brands or hotel groups, they love to reward travel agents, okay? All you need to do is register your bookings in their portal. And again, you may book the trips through different suppliers, and you'll have to pay attention to that as well. Many of them you can book through any supplier. Some of them have a few little stipulations as to which supplier that you need to book through to be able to gain the points or the reward. So you'll have to make sure you pay attention as you are subscribing or signing up for them. Many of them also reward points just by taking training. Last but not least, participation, free 99, my favorite thing. So you can sign up for free and actually earn from the different groups and the different suppliers that want to reward you for actually booking their brand. So benefits. No, you came here for the money, right? Benefits, they reward you with gifts, discounts towards your own travel, or even cash. They also offer special agent rates, which I'm going to share with you, and you'll be amazed what those rates will look like. They also offer different flyers and videos that you can use to advertise your business. And also it makes it a lot easier when you're preparing proposals or quotes for your clients to be able to share some of this information. I build flyers or videos right into my quotes so that my clients can get an actual full picture of the resort and be able to make a good decision because they're able to see everything. So you are able to take advantage of some of these benefits as well. The programs that I will be covering today will be Blue Diamond Rewards, Oasis Connect, Riu Brand, Riu Pro, and also Palladium Connect, so that we can know how we can earn these rewards. So the first one, you may want to jot this down. This is BD Agent Rewards. And what that is Blue Diamond Rewards. BD stands for Blue Diamond. So you'll see that if you join Blue Diamond Rewards, bdagentrewards.com is the link right there at the bottom. You can book and earn by booking reservations with any of their brands, as you'll see on the bottom. You register your bookings, you'll have your own personalized dashboard, and you'll be able to redeem the points for cash. The website again, right at the bottom, bdagentrewards.com. And you'll see again on this flyer, most of their brands. And the reason I say that is I wanted to share with you because they do have a couple more. Royalton, which was the main one I'm sure you saw in the previous slide. They also have Hideaway, Mystique, Planet Hollywood, Memory, Starfish, and Grand Lido Negril. So booking with any of these resorts will give you reward points once you log your bookings at bdagentrewards.com. Next, we have Oasis Connect. Now, just a little snippet of what the Oasis Connect site looks like. You'll see in the menu at the top that they have bonus cash, agent rates, consumer offers, booking channels, education, weddings, groups, and marketing resources. On the left, you'll see the bonus cash. Again, just a snippet of the dashboard, and you earn the nights that you book for your clients. So you'll see that you can earn up to $100. I actually just got a check not too long ago. That comes directly to you guys, not to your host agency and not to your debit card with your commissions, but directly to you as the booking agent. So yes, I received a check from them. I've received, but again, when trying to decide in what you want to book or what's the best, take the brands into consideration that you are actually going to earn from. But I want to make sure that you also know, do the education portion. The education is very important. So don't just book, of course, because you're going to earn, but you want to educate yourself. You want to make sure that you're very familiar with the brand and the resorts. So you do have education. On the right, you'll see you have special agent rates, which I spoke about, FAMs. I don't know if you can actually see this really good, guys, but with the agent rates here, they allow you with the Oasis to book 2 rooms. And that's pretty great because a lot of the suppliers only let you get your special agent rates for 1 room, right? Through Oasis, you can actually get 2 rooms, and some of the FAM rates are like $85, $95 per person per night for their all-inclusive resorts. So all-inclusive, again, that means when you get there, all of the meals, all of the beverages are included. Some of the resorts may have a couple of special restaurants that you would have to pay for, like some more specialized restaurants. And that's pretty much a standard with a lot of the resorts. They may have 1 or 2, special restaurants or upscale, but I promise you, Oasis is great. They have a lot of great restaurants on their resorts. And again, the special agent rates apply for 2 rooms. And they also have great marketing resources. So again, when you're booking or giving quotes or proposals to your clients, you're able to go right into Oasis Connect and get some free marketing resources. To register with Oasis Connect, their website is oasisconnect.net, okay? So jot that down again. All of this will help you again to increase your selling power with your client, being able to get educated and being able to go experience, again, with the FAM rates and the special agent rates, experience the resorts firsthand. I actually will be going in a couple of weeks to one of their properties, and I'm definitely going to be sure to take a lot of videos and pictures as I do my site inspection. So the next one that I want to bring up is REU, guys. If you're familiar with the REU, they have a portal called REU Pro, and you can register with them at reupro.com. And what they offer in this portal is not only additional points that you can use to be able to stay at resorts, the REU brand, for free or discounted rates, but you also, again, get a lot of education and a lot of tools and resources that you can use for your clients. And their website is reupro.com, right there in the middle. And you'll just walk through the steps to register with them. Again, that's reupro.com. And just to give you an idea of what some of those rates look like with the Reu Pro, I use my own profile and I have points, but let me just tell you guys, for registering with them, becoming familiar and educated, sometimes they do offer the rates with or without the points. So this is the Hotel Reu Palace in Costa Rica for 5 nights. If you can see that right up at the right at the top. You can get a junior suite, a Garden View junior suite. Doesn't that look beautiful? For $1,362 for 2 people. And that's 5 nights all inclusive. I also looked up the Reu Republica that's in the Dominican Republic. I've actually stayed at this resort for 5 nights with this particular resort, again, with 2 people in the room. If you can see that right at the bottom, it's $6,596 plus I would have to use 2,000 of my points. And I bring this up to share with you guys, this isn't a per person or a per night rate. If you look, this is from next year, January 12th through the 17th, again, for 5 nights for 2 people at this particular resort. The rate would total only $656.96. And again, that is an all-inclusive rate for you and whoever you are traveling with. So everything is included as well when you go to stay. These are all-inclusive resorts. Reu Pro, again, as I specified, they have a lot of marketing material as well. So they have what's called a brand center. So if you can see over to the left, with their brand, they have resorts in a lot of the Caribbean, guys, and even they have a hotel, actually 2 in the US. So they offer different flyers and videos as well that you can share with your clients so that they can learn about the facilities, the restaurants on site. This really makes your job a lot easier. Fact sheets that you can just download. And I've used these as well many times so that it helps my clients make a conscious decision. Again, in trying to decide on, what resort or brand that they want to book with. And most recently, I did just have a client say, I want to go to the Reu because this one that you sent me is adults only. I sent them adults only for a 40th birthday group that they're going next year, and they chose this brand, and I was able to share, again, some fact sheets and some more information that I got from Reu Pro. So lastly, the Palladium. PalladiumConnect.com is the site that you will want to register on to sign up for their program. And as you see, you can earn money on all your bookings. Become a part of the Palladium Connect family, and you definitely will earn bonuses. They have hotels all over, including in Spain, Italy, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, and Brazil. So especially if you're a specialist in any of those areas, you want to check out and you want to book with the Palladium. And again, you'll see their site at the top is PalladiumConnect.com. The information, once you get to the registration page, is pretty self-explanatory. You'll fill out all of your information there, your host agency, but they also want your address, guys, because you will earn money on all of your bookings when you log them into the Palladium Connect. So kind of putting y'all in my business a little bit. You see, I've earned a little couple of dollars right there, right now, pending at $300, a little bit over $300. I haven't cashed that out yet, but you'll see on their menu, they have the Palladium Academy, and this is where you can also take some additional training, take advantage of their resources, learn more about the different resorts that you want to offer to your clients, and be able to also share information. You'll see over on the right, the benefits of booking through Palladium, and also that they have travel agent rates. Now, with this particular brand, you have to email them to get the travel agent rates. But as you can see right over in this area, it says book your stay with exclusive rates starting from $65 per person per night. So again, pretty great for an all-inclusive resort. These are their brands down at the bottom. If you're familiar with any of them, any of the Palladium groups. They also have Hard Rock. I know I spoke about Hard Rock earlier with Blue Diamond, but with Palladium, they have the Hard Rock hotels that are actually in Spain, guys. So that's again another great one to look up and promote. Again, extra things that you can earn, and as you go on and book. They do also have particular suppliers that you have to book with to be able to get rewards. ALG Vacations is definitely one of them. So ALG Vacations, again, that's VAX. If you're all familiar with VAX, that's all the suppliers that are in VAX under ALG brand. If you book a Palladium resort through ALG, and there are several others, you come back to this site and you log your booking, letting them know the number of nights you've booked, who the guest is, and who you booked it through. So that concludes our training for today, again, with the 4 different suppliers that I promised, land suppliers, and I promise next time my plan is to do cruise loyalty programs so that you can also find out how to get the bang for your buck with the cruises as well, as they have loyalty programs similar to this. And with that being said, I am going to turn it back over to Mrs. Nina Jackson Mitchell. And also, if you guys have any questions, to go ahead and type them in the chat box. I believe that's how you want the questions to roll through, so that if there is anything that I didn't answer, or if we need to see anything else again, or I need to provide clarification, let me know. But I hope you guys are able to use this to your advantage, and again, be able to earn some extra income, and also for those programs to help you again as you're deciding who you want to book your clients through. So I'm turning it back over to you, Nina.
Folks, I told you guys it was going to be something that you can definitely learn and take full advantage of to make your experience as a travel agent more lucrative. So not only can you get paid your commission, you can get paid bonus commission and points so that you can go and experience these properties for yourself. Terrera always has something that is valuable to teach us. If you've got any questions about any of the information that she just went over, like she said, go ahead and type your questions in the chat box so that we can get to those questions as soon as possible, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. I did want to reiterate some of the things that Lakeisha Mo Thomas added into the chat. She did let you guys know that RIU points never expire, which is awesome. So you can book until you have enough to pay for your whole trip.
Let me add to that too, Nina, as well. If you do not book in RIU Pro within 24 months, then you will lose that profile. So just saying that to say that they want you to be actively kind of, booking them, but 24 months is a lot of time, of course, but if you don't touch that profile, enter any bookings within a 24-month span, then your profile expires.
That's good information to know. Daphne Bradfield, Gold Consultant, my favorite legal eagle, says that she loves BD Rewards. She's earned $2,000 cash on a car from bookings since September 2023. Wait, what? No, wait, somebody said something. So, okay, here we go. Since September 2022, I think she means. Saving it for first class flight somewhere. That's what's up.
Nice.
Lakeisha says she got married at an Oasis. All right.
And guys, you can put your own bookings in these sites too. So know that it doesn't have to be just your client. I mean, of course, obviously, if you aren't getting on a fam trip, but if you're booking yourself through any of these brands, your bookings are valid as well to earn points.
So you don't have to book inside the vendor website. You can book with any vendor and then log your bookings too?
For the majority of them. I know that the Oasis, not the Oasis, the Palladium has some stipulations. They do participate with quite a few suppliers, but not all. So make sure to, read that as you're on their site. But the others, I haven't seen any fine print that says that they have any stipulations, but I know for sure that the Palladium does. They have just, particular suppliers that you could book through that will be eligible for the rewards.
Okay. Everybody's saying great training, T. And Lakeisha added, Palladium requires bookings in order to get the travel agent rate. T, is that the going standard for the vendors that you covered? Do you have to make bookings in order to use their TA rate, or how does that work, or is it different for each one?
I'm gonna say it may be different for each one. I know that it's kind of hard, I guess, because I've already booked with all of them. So I've been able to get those benefits. So you're gonna, again, kind of have to look and see the specifics. Each site though has all the information. They all have FAQs that you can read up on to be able to get educated as well. So it will depend upon the supplier. So just, make sure and check it out. I will say, I'm always booking with the RIU, but I know that there was a time when I hadn't had any bookings in a while, but I was still able to get their agent rate, because you actually, with the RIU Pro guys, you book it online yourself as the agent. So you don't have to email them in the way that you have to, like with some of the other ones, as I had stated with, what was the last one? Palladium, you have to email them. But with the RIU, you go in right there on the site and you're able to book for yourself. And if you register today, I encourage you to go look and see. And if you get one of those discounted rates, just look at it, compare it. Go look on a regular travel supplier, one of our sites, maybe on FunJet or in Vax or Vacation Express or something, and then compare what that rate is compared to what your rate is. Again, I don't think you really have to have points for, well, I know you don't have to have points for all of the agent rates because I showed you 2 comparisons, but check and see if you don't have anything pending. If it still gives you that agent rate, go for it. It's awesome to be able to enjoy it. And again, be able to sell yourself as you take advantage and become a product of the product. That's why they give us the rates that they give us, so that we'll be able to sell the travel.
All right, well, everybody, this looks like that may have been the last question or comment. So with that being said, guys, take a moment and thank Terrera for taking time out of her busy day to train us today. And as always, we did learn a lot from you. I'm loving the fact that you've made it through a whole summer with hair. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm used to Terrera cutting off her hair for the summer, so I'm getting used to the new T. We thank you for your time today, Terrera. You always have something that can benefit us, something of value. So I personally appreciate you taking time out of your day. I know how busy you are, and I'll let you get back to wife and mother and grandmother duties. Yes. So guys, make sure that you check your back office for the announcements that we went over. And this training has been recorded and it will be uploaded to our newly renovated team website. That information will go out to you in a mass email as well. When you do get the email, make sure that you take time to go through the website. It will be packed with information that you can use on a daily basis. So we look forward to training with you guys again during the week. And we're going to go ahead and end this training today. So you guys have a wonderful weekend on purpose, and we'll see you guys on the next training. One love, y'all.